The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start. WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
This new bloodline demands respect and demands we acknowledge.
The Tongans, the Samoan Werewolf, and the new Tribal Chief deserve it.
The bloodline will do anything to further their cause. Each member's loyalty is unshakable.
Yeah, that's what you call rabid devotion. They will do anything to take what they want.
And gentlemen, it's time to put your ones up for the true bloodline.
Don't have to acknowledge them, but you have to respect them. They have a brutal winner-take-all mindset.
Well, nothing can dissuade these men from the path of destruction that they're on.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And then there's Solo Sikoa. The only thing meaner than the expression on his face is the man himself. Solo's unchecked wrath is a force to be reckoned with.
And Solo's great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Sinking deep into the camel.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Locking up.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Ow. Ooh.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Ooh. Move. Boom.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Strikes with another punch. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Get this back into the ring now.
We could see a count out here.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Oh, God. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of...
And now here's the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
He'll make his way to the ring. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Oh.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Big punch to the body.
Super kick!
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game. Oh!
Just raking the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Ooh. Nobody home. What an impact. Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat.
There it is. He could end it here.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
He is looking to do some serious harm. That's using your head.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Spear. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Look at this. Snap suplex. That's using your head.
Boom!
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Oh! Producing a trampling. This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Slowly getting back up. And he is
From the top.
headbutt. That looks painful.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister Abigail.
Howdy could seal things up.
2. He's still of this fight.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what you're... Sister Abigail.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way. KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Kevin Owens here, champion at the bit for a fight.
Fight, Owens, fight isn't just a mantra, Cole. It's KO's mindset. As soon as that bell rang, Owens got himself into a zone few superstars are even willing to go to. He'll do anything to win, even if it means putting his own body on the line.
That's part of what makes KO so dangerous. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Nicely done. Look at this, just
Shoulders down. Raises the shoulder.
he's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Big splash.
Massive damage to the whole body.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Trapped in the corner.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Locks up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Wow. Oh, man. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. And regains position with the head scissors now. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Up high.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Big splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, what a running senton!
Taking off from the ropes. Just look at KO taking control here.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming. Kick gets caught. Clothesline. Oh, scouted that one.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Just a step ahead.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. And a kick out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Uncorked a big punch. Ooh. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. Is that enough
Going
for
the
Priest?
cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Damian Priest, grip locked in, south of heaven. Owens is in some serious trouble.
2 count. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
And Owens has never been one to take a loss lightly. This won't end well.
Yeah, you definitely want to give KO...
Showing us.
Oh! What a sucker punch.
That was a little dishonest.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of bad intentions coming in this match.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Wow, springboard attack.
And come on now, it's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility too? Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
B-Fab doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
B-Fab's maybe not the most experienced superstar on the roster, but she has a lot of raw talent. Corey, you think that talent is enough to get her to the winner's circle here tonight?
With talent come
cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And she kicks at it too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Introducing a boot to the face.
No.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, with authority. She's heading outside the ring now.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, working on the arm.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Totally helpless at the moment.
My goodness.
And then look at that. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Take off.
Through the air. And connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Jay taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful. Blast off.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Wow, what a pump kick.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Evades the attack.
Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done. Jumping, leaping attack. And she has an answer for Fab. Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, what an uppercut.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jay Cargill.
Despite less than legal efforts to defeat them, they are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude.
Modern day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Berto, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The irresistible force.
And her partner from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
It just feels like there's always something wrong with her.
Well, it seems like she's found her place.
Yeah, she fits right in with the other Wyatt weirdos.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And accompanied by Luke Gallows from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Set for action, we see Elektra Lopez. And Nia Jax. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Nikki Cross and Michin.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, look at this. Boom! Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Taken down with a body slam. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Yokosuka cutter.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Elektra wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Honing in on the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Up high.
Wow! Cross body!
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And a boot in the face. An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Flapjack! And there's the tag. Tag made.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oh! Nikki Cross manages the counter.
She knew how to evade that. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Wow. Elbow! That'll turn your lights out.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there. Torture rack submission. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And a big boot!
Oh, man.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here. Drops the elbow.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force.
Boom! Samoan drop.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Got there. This was almost over.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
There's two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Elektra Lopez and Nia Jax.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing. His opponent just rammed him shoulder first into the steel steps.
What a vicious attack.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing friendly about jumping someone when they're not looking, Corey.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Axe handle from the middle rope. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab, the legend.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, ouch. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Rhodes denies the attack. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Impressive display of power. Perfectly. Great escape from the armbar.
Solid punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Orton to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Got him in the corner now.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now. The American Nightmare
For Crossroads. Somehow, Orton is down. The cover.
Amazing.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that, too.
Are they hurt, guys?
It sure looks that way.
Certainly an unfortunate circumstance in the wake of a victory.
Gonna be tough to enjoy this win.
We know how proud this competitor is. Certainly not the way this superstar wanted to exit this matchup with a potentially serious injury.
Xavier Woods here, looking to get something off his chest. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? What did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
He must know he can't win.
It's not that, Corey. He's just not going to be baited into a fight like this.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
And her opponent, accompanied by Otis, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And Raquel Rodriguez is pure dominance on a different level.
Yeah, Raquel's not just a game changer, she's also a game wrecker. As physical as they come, and not afraid to get in anyone's face.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Oh!
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Now finally shoved off the top.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. An official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, foot, meet face.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage. Brutal face buster. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether. Grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength. Watch out! Axe handle from the middle rope. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Tossing them aside. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
She could end this thing right here.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Power slam.
Crank in the head. Back into the ring she goes. calculating the next move here. Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow, awesome.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
Boom! And a big boot.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And slides back into the ring.
Look out.
Snake eyes. Big boot. Makes the cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
No celebrations yet. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Does he from the middle rope?
Oh, what a splash. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
There's Maxine with a counter.
Effective arm drag.
Driven down face first. Ooh!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky.
Oh,
What a splash.
draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. In a well-timed counter.
Put in the corner now.
Off the first rope. Code red.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Yeah, and you can see Raquel struggling, unable to tap into that power and strength gain. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
A gory bomb.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.
The war is about to begin.
Here comes a 350-pound modern-day warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar!
Living proof that looks can be deceiving. Ivar is as agile as he is powerful. A very difficult opponent to prepare for.
Welcome to Raw, Akam.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Akam has a power that changes reality and a drive to cause pain.
6'2", almost 300 pounds of pure terror.
Akam is a former Greco-Roman wrestling champion, now laying waste in WWE.
Six 6'2", 250 pounds of bad attitude.
It's like a Sherman tank with a Ferrari engine.
Here we go with the ruthless Akam set for one-on-one action here. No mercy, sheer destruction. That's what Akam is all about.
Yeah, Akam isn't content just beating his opponents. He wants to do whatever he can to break them. From Akam's perspective, the more pain he can inflict, the better.
It's that vicious mindset that continues to make Akam so dangerous in the ring.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
Taking out the knee. Akam authoring a beating.
Attack after attack from Akam. Goodness gracious.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy. Crashing down with authority. Oh.
And retaliates with a counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Lift it up. What's next? What's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever. Deconstructing the knee there. That's using your head.
Everything working against Ivar now.
And this is how you take on Ivar. Really making the Viking work for it now, and he's flagging.
Oh, stop. Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Could be in search of a second win now. Roundhouse kick.
Uppercut. Jarring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, just a deadlift and then a suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And Akam's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Has an answer for Akam.
Oh, man.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Planted with a face buster.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
promotion.
Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Heading to the top rope here.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. From the top. Double axe handle connect. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
He thought he had it.
Big splash. Completely steamrolled.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver.
This is Ivar at his best. Rising to the challenge and battling sky high.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Buster.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb. Pin attempt by Akam. And still in this.
He just won't give up.
And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent. Pump handle locked in.
Death Valley driver.
Akam sees the finish line.
There's two. That is an absolutely huge win here tonight.
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And her opponent, accompanied by Ivar, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The impressive Irish superstar, Lyra Val...
O'Connor roll.
This could be it. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Reversal on Valhalla.
What a cross body. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there.
Corey, how do you take on someone like Valhalla? A competitor where you're never quite sure what's going on in their mind, if anything.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
Step up, Enziguri. Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Dropping the leg.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster.
Making way towards the top rope.
Look at the high crash landing.
Oof. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, using the knee. Ooh. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And Valhalla is looking to the crowd for some support.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Ah, double knee face buster. Crippling attack on the knee. Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
I can't dispute Valhalla's strategy right now.
Over and over. So much aggression. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, knee strike.
Right on target to a scary degree.
Unique submission being applied. This inverted Texas cloverleaf.
She's trying to slip out of this submission, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
What an incredible match and win for Valhalla.
Here is your winner.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness. Dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, and Becky Lynch.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
The temple's getting rattled.
And a slap for the...
She's going for the cover.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Face first off the knee. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea, Michael, but your competition is going to notice if you're out of action. Then they might both come after you, which is absolutely the worst case scenario. Continually punishing, man.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
Here she goes. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Clutching on to that arm.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. And Lynch was scouted there.
Brutal knee strike. Oh, looking to end this.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she just broken up that pin.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, clothesline. Super kick. Gosh. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Pin attempt broken.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Buries a knee to the body.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And just,
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. She goes for the cover.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
she's still got a lot of stamina left.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Look at this.
Crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete. That's why.
Roundhouse on the mark. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Go ahead and
eat defeat.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Down.
Into the cover.
And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Go behind.
On a German suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight. Getting out of harm's way.
Taken down to the mat. And back into the ring she goes. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Making way toward the top rope. That's insane.
Schoolboy. Wait, no.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Strong kick out late into the match.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Getting back into the ring now.
Sharp. Up high.
Dominating crossbody. Ripley sidesteps the attack.
with a clothesline. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
What a shot.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Wow, Ripley got her.
Brutal club.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Fast movement, get a curve, kick to the gut,
Down into SVB. Lynch is done.
2. What in the world?
That was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got...
Rhea Ripley with the
Tied.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other 2 superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All 3 of these competitors really gave it their all here.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Time for the Don to make that money.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
Now, that's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. And his opponent, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back.
Ooh, elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Bam! Seamlessly transitions there. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Ooh! STO takedown. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Ooh!
Tony timed that one.
All tied up now. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oof.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Oh.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Boom. Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearing.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an All-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, foot just stomping down.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Oh, what a spear! And Tony didn't see that coming. To the throat. Lands the elbow. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, my. Down with authority. Two big kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Regal stretch is in.
Breaks free from the Regal stretch.
Ooh. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
The champ with the cover. And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex. The champ slowing down some now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Oh.
Oh, man.
What a counter by Tony.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Look from behind.
Into a dragon suplex. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Charlie Dempsey.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality. Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota,
Queen of Spades,
the Queen of
NXT,
Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
The intensity in her eyes tells you all you need to know about Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, when that mouth guard goes in, all bets are off.
That's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Metaphor looking to get the W here in this one.
A collection of out-of-this-world talents. That is Metaphor. They clearly have all the personality and all the swagger, but don't forget that Metaphor can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, you never want to bet against the Metaphor crew. They have a habit of surprising everyone.
But Pure Fusion Collective is here to prove just how dangerous they really are. To prove that no one else is on their level.
Yeah, PFC has made it clear they are looking for competition to step up so they can shoot them right back down. Tonight should be no different.
Stark has become relentless.
It's so hard to predict what Stark's going to do next. Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Oh, the top rope. What a springboard crossbody.
Showing reckless abandon. There was...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston Crab is in tight.
She had the counter plan. She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high. Cross body.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stopping the pin on her teammate.
My, oh my, what elevation.
And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that. Metal rope, forearm on point. Knee strike connects.
Stomping. Ouch. Propped up in the corner.
There's the tag.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Oh my God. Figure four leg snap. Nasty.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito. Looks to their partner and tags out. Elbow drop. Big time. Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
She did it. She made the tag.
And got away with that one. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Oh, look at mounting it now. The
Punch is hammering away.
ruthless. My God, what a striking display.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Hooked up and boom!
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Flying, diving front drop kick. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Tag, there it is.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Strong kick out there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. And a big chop.
Leading her into the corner now.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Countering that offense.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right. Full Nelson applied.
Oh, and a face buster. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her.
She decides to tag out.
Scoops up their opponent.
Into a massive backbreaker.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Can't prepare your face for that.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. From the top. Diving clothesline finds the mark.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Ooh, she's being direct. This could be it for the 3 count. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Tagged into the action.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That unraveled on Lash.
Zoe setting it up. On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam. Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Superhuman.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Kick to the stomach.
Running knee.
And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Here's the tag.
Big time uppercut.
Oh, it's about to get worse. Look at this.
Look at the elevation.
From high above, dropping the elbow.
Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her. She makes the tag.
Not looking good in this position. Oh! Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh!
Focused attack on the leg. And again.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
And just barely made it back in. Counter from Stark.
High impact crossbody.
Here comes her partner.
Double axe handle right on target.
And Jackson's shoulders are down. This could do it.
3, no! Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Toss. Nasty knee. Tag it in.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Look at the height.
Frog splash. Here we go. Stark going for the victory. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
She tags her partner into the action.
Ooh.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is Piper's Pit.
Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Shayna Baszler. Up and
Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. There it is, tapping out.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think. JC Jane has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from JC, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
You can't sleep on Wendy Chu, though, and she's about to prove why.
Yeah, she might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she's always one to watch as soon as she steps into the ring. As long as she can keep her head up and her wits about her, Wendy Chu's a dangerous individual.
Oh, man. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Clubbing blow.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
And JC Jane is firing up the crowd here.
Down across the neck. Corey, any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former queen of sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Pin. She can end this now. Fends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Foot to the lower back.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Look out!
Spine buster. Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Choo is clearly struggling to keep up here. Kick lands. And Jake
into the pin.
Will it be?
Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down. Jane's got her right where she wants her. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
Cover. JC Jane's done it.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A statement victory for JC Jane.
JC Jane's influence only grows stronger, spreads wider with every win. We should all be appreciative of that. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
There's the bell, and we've got a submission match in front of us, guys.
This is a match type all about having a depth of holds in your arsenal. Locks, holds, stretches, those are what's needed to succeed here.
That's because there are only two ways this kind of match ends, gentlemen. Either nap or a tap. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Ooh. Switches out of that with the head scissors. Oh.
Boom, what impact. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Boom.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Bam! Crash landing. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, boom. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counter by Javon. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Lands face first.
Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I could think is that if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Remarkable power being shown here. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Ooh, kick
to the face.
Ooh.
Kicked all the way to the floor.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
From delivering a Uranagi. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay in the background. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Cross up. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Delivering nasty stomps. Dodges out of the way.
And he gets set back into the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Hoisted up.
All the way out. Suplex. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Evans on his last breath. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the...
Nice escape.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to
after-
get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good. Connor flattened.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
That holds back Williams' attack.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Oh, perfect kick.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
He connects with a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Power drop kick. High risk territory for Williams. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Bookend.
Good night.
Booker stole the rock.
Trick nailed it. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ooh, man. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Setting up. Looks like
What a sit Sit-out power bomb. And that attack gets Williams even more worn down.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for Trick.
Forearm to the kidneys.
What a double axe handle.
Boom. Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
What a shot.
Williams has him sized up.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Evans on his...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Scoop slam.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming. Kick to the midsection. Full head of steam. Neck breaker. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
This could be it. We could see a tap out.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Neck breaker.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Oh, what a punch.
Leg lariat.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's it.
Launching. Diving clothesline. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. What's Javon putting together?
Dragon twist cutter.
Evans stamping an end to this.
Lands an elbow.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Taking aim on the arm.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Working on the leg.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Check out the springboard.
Holy timed offense there.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. And with the submission locked in, are we about...
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
It's disappointing. Javon Evans believed he was going to win this match.
Javon must use this as a learning experience. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And their opponents, first representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
I consider myself lucky to have a victory over Tozawa. He is one tough competitor.
So if I beat you, does that make me better than Tozawa?
A look of focus on Tozawa's face.
Fearless and ready for whatever comes his way in this one.
The lovable big man, Otis.
And accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
And they're about to learn a lesson in excellence from the Alpha Academy. You have to admire how this group operates like a well-oiled machine. They've trained themselves to be the pinnacle of perfection.
That might just be the pinnacle of exaggeration. I won't deny that the Alpha Academy has found success and can impress inside the ropes, but let's not go too far here.
Oh, kick right to the back. And Tozawa is having his way right now.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. That kick's got the distance.
Attack directed right onto a vulnerable Mark Coffey.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to wait.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Outright presentation. And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Bulldog. Delivered with force.
Double arm
goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
He's far from finished.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Thunderous power slam.
Tozawa wards that attack off. Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he saw it coming.
Suplex.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Bang! Snap suplex.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Flinged across the way.
And perhaps a reevaluation of the lesson plan is in order for the Alpha Academy after that.
Wolfgang's decision-making certainly looked effective there. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Axe head.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Yes, there's the tag. Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam. This could do it.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Otis running into some trouble here.
Wolfgang cashing in on his opportunities.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
German suplex.
Oh. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Caught the arm and is testing its tensile. Great escape from the armbar. Ruthless striking.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Coming in off the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Picked up and being carried around now. What a press slam!
Boom! Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
The arm absorbing the damage.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Back in the nick of time.
Oh. He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Here we go. Otis into the cover. This one's for it all. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
And he got to his partner. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear. Taking flight. Elbow connects.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Loading up, full speed ahead.
Hip attack in the corner.
Tag made, double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates. Otis is in a terrible predicament.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Boom.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Makes the tag.
Trapping the leg here. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Placing him in the corner. Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a wicked knee strike.
Tozawa looks out of it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level. Clothesline.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Suplex. Ooh, right to the arm.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
Tozawa manages the counter.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton. Isn't enough for Akira Tozawa.
He's going up.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Spear! He might have him here.
Is this it?
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallas.
The rough and tumble Gallus, always unafraid to show just how no nonsense they are.
I just wouldn't want to be the next team that faces off against Gallus. This loss is only going to make... Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Noam Dar, representing Men of 4, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, Oro Mensah!
Mensah always brings the energy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mark Coffey, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Joe Coffey squaring off, ready to get this match going.
Well, Coffey's a different breed of fighter, Cole. He takes every little slight personally, and as soon as you cross him, that animosity lasts forever.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with Coffey. He just wants to fight, and he has no problem getting dirty.
Oh, and then we have Oro Mensah, a superstar with a big attitude and even bigger aspirations.
Yeah, Oro has no problem grinding and fighting for what he wants, so try as you might, you can never count him out.
And targeting the leg there. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He is
nice escape.
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Oh! Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away at the resilient big man. You're not taking Coffey down with one blow. You have to play the long game.
Being placed in the corner here.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Forearm!
Oh, what a flip.
Incredible.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Momentum is completely shifted to Oro.
And every attack chips away at Coffey's resiliency. This is how you take Coffey down.
Right into the pin.
2. A kick out to stay alive.
Just barely, but it counts.
Mensah has him lined up.
Well-placed super kick. Ooh.
Oh, stomping away.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Watching.
Diving front drop kick.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Joe fit
into the cover, looking for the win.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into... Strikes with the forearm, make it twice, rolling right now, sling blade. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Mensah exposed him.
German suplex. And now Mensah experiencing what it's like to get cut down.
Looking for the ripcord. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh my gosh.
What an uppercut. And Oro looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Mensah leaves an opening. Joe can sense victory.
Goes for the pin. What, only 2?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. His body has to be racked with pain.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense up. Waiting to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike.
And there's the Glasgow send-off.
Shoulders down, Mensah might not recover. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
Ora Mensah ended up on the losing side of this match.
A man like Joe Coffey is never playing around, and we just saw that up close.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high road.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Ooh, man. Oh, Shining Wizard will rearrange your face. Now, trampling the opposition. Oh, man.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Kai has the inside track now. Baseball bat-like strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon at your disposal.
Connects on the kick. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
She catches Kai with a kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
Staying in this one.
Chop.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Kicks to the chest.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Headed back into the ring. Clothesline! And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just goes to show you how bad Perez wants it. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Sent hard into the corner. Oh, man.
Back with a rebound.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
Oh,
no. Counter. Saw it coming. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has...
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep
Pin. Title on the line.
champs in trouble.
No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. And she just avoided some serious damage.
There's press. There's press. There's press.
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Ooh! Bam! Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Might be going high risk here.
I think she's looking to end things here. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Tossed back into the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Stop!
Joe!
Stop!
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Gets out of the way of that one.
And there was some force on that move. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Here we go. All the way to the outside. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Devastating flourish from Perez here.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
Great athleticism. Backhand spring senton. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
The champ is in control.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Roxanne heading up high. Oh, my God. Through the air. And connects.
The airtime, the fearless ridiculousness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Ow. Oh, man.
And Kai doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Kai's certainly taking her licks in this matchup, but she's somehow within reach of victory. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Boom.
Oh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Dakota Kai, crucifix chokehold, wow.
Not a position.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She throws her back in. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top, double stomp.
More offense like that, going for the pin. Title on the line. No, the champ holds on.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Bifam and Zelina Vega.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And their opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Yeah, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. In tonight's bout, it'll be B-Fab and Zelina Vega. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Oh my gosh.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Man. Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
I think she just really felt that one.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Gosh, she could end it here. She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Big elbow.
Zelina now looking to go high risk.
And now the tag. Ooh.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. There it is. Got the abdominal stretch. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And Belair reverses it. Here's the pin. Raising the arm before one.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
That can make an opening for her.
Ouch.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And Vega gets contested there.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Elbow drop.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Boom! Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Oh!
Manages to slip out of the way. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Driven down.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, somehow.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Looking a little dazed here.
Oof. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
Oh, ouch!
Into the cover, but is it enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And now propped up in the corner. Cuts the attack off.
Attack to the midsection.
Stomp to the gut.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Suplex brings them down. Tandem offense in a... Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap. Breaking up the submission and saving this match for their team. Counters with an attack on Zelina. Double axe handle. Nasty kick. Might have her shoulders down. And she stops the count.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
Oh, she kicked out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
There's the tag. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
What a pump kick.
Arm bar.
Punishing stretch. Tag made. Oh, man.
Oh, roll up and rolls it right into a kick. Here's the pan. Will Cargill recover? No! Kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, man. Jade's looking worse for wear.
Middle rope for
Cover, cover. This could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. In off the tag.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Gets driven into the corner.
post.
Not how she had this match planned.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
For the match, can Belair get it? Not so fast.
Belair's got her in her sights.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
K.O.D. Zelina is in big trouble. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.